Welcome back to Crypto Tutorial. On today's video, we'd like to discuss MATIC, how it's currently performing, and what we could expect during the upcoming hours and days. But before doing so, I would highly appreciate if you could give me those thumbs ups down below, and as well subscribe to this channel. So please do not forget to do so, and let's get right away started on MATIC's price action. So on the daily time frame, what I think is absolutely unfortunate is that we have seen actually a breakdown occur underneath this ascending support. We did saw multiple touch points on top of this range, and right now we did see a breakdown occur underneath it. As I've said previously during my live streams and videos, I always thought that $1.29 would be a major level of support, and that is exactly what we have seen so far. We did clearly see a major level of support getting found, because this daily candle, actually you can see it by the wicks, got clearly supported at $1.29. So that is for sure something that I think is absolutely important. And if we take a look at the immediate short term, what you can see is that we are right now actually trading on top of previous support at approximately $1.47. So this is for sure a level where we would like to see a stronghold getting created, because otherwise if we do actually break down below this range, once more we could be heading towards the $1.29. This being said, I would like to actually discuss right away the EMA ribbon on both the 4-hourly, 1-hourly and daily time frame. On the daily time frame, what I think is important to notice is that we are right now seeing a crossover after a very long period of time, that we did actually see a support zone underneath us. Right now it will become a level of resistance and is aligning itself together with the 50 range of Fibonacci at $2.55, meaning that therefore if we do right now see a further increase, we could expect a major level of resistance at $2.05. So that is for sure a possibility as well. If we place shortly a fixed range volume profile from swing low towards swing high on the daily time frame, we can as well see where the most amount of volume was trading, and that was at approximately $1.29. And therefore I'm convinced that this range will be actually a stronghold if we do right now see further decline in price action heading towards this 23.6% Fibonacci underneath us. So therefore I'm convinced this will be for sure a stronghold on MATIC. And as well, let's get further towards the 4-hourly time frame. On the 4-hourly time frame, what I think is actually looking good is that the EMA ribbon has already been retested once. If we do right now see a further increase in price action, we could once more retest the EMA ribbon on the 4-hourly time frame, but it is aligning itself together with the $1.71 at the 38.2 Fibonacci, meaning that therefore if we do right now see a further increase in the immediate short term, this range above us will be a level of resistance where we absolutely want to see a breakout occur above and hold strong on top of to see further continuation towards the upside afterwards. Because if we do get rejected underneath this range, heading straight back down towards the $1.29 is absolutely a possibility. And for sure the $1.29 has to become a major level of support, but I'm confident it will in the immediate short term. So also on the 1-hourly time frame, what we are seeing is that we are retesting right now the EMA ribbon. And what I think is actually good to know, if we zoom in a bit closer and we place a trend line, you can clearly see that we are actually right now as well retesting this descending resistance. We have already seen 1, 2, 3 touch points underneath this descending resistance. So if we do right now break out above this range, I'm confident that we could expect momentum towards the upside taking place within the upcoming hours and heading towards the $1.71. As I've said previously, very important to see if the price action will be able to hold strong on top of this area and continue towards the upside afterwards, or instead will get rejected underneath and head straight back down towards firstly the $1.47, and afterwards if it doesn't manage to hold strong on top of this range, head straight back down towards the $1.29 area, where we have already seen major support being found previously. That is enough that I would like to say about the EMA ribbon, and therefore I would like to get started right now with the MACD. On the MACD, what I think is actually clearly looking very well is that we did already experience momentum towards the upside previously. We did see a major decline. We were almost heading towards a crossover, but right now we are seeing a continuation of momentum towards the upside. So therefore right now we could see a further increase in price action taking place, heading towards a breakout above this descending resistance, but as well towards a retest of the $1.71, where we have to see a stronghold or perhaps a rejection taking place. Also, On the 4-hourly time frame, we would like to discuss the MACD. On the 4-hourly time frame, what I think is absolutely looking marvelous is that we are experiencing momentum towards the upside. Unfortunately, we haven't seen a major increase in MATIC's price action. For me, this looks good right now if we do see a breakout and a further increase in the momentum towards the upside, but it could as well mean that we won't have enough strength right now to actually be able to break out above the $1.71 and get rejected, because we already did experience momentum towards the upside. So yeah, right now I'm not sure if we will be seeing enough strength to see that possible breakout occur above that horizontal range of resistance on top of us. Also, let's discuss the RSI right away. On the RSI, what I think is actually looking good is that we are quite far below on the RSI and nearby the dotted line. And if we take a look at the immediate short term, what does actually concern me is that we are perhaps going to see a bearish divergence. The reason why is because we are clearly experiencing a higher high on the RSI, and as well we are seeing these lower highs on the chart, meaning that if we do right now see a further increase on the RSI, we could be seeing a bearish divergence, and this is indicating us that a possible breakout above this descending resistance in the immediate short term is unlikely to occur, and that we could perhaps get rejected by it and see further decline towards the $1.29 taking place. So that is absolutely something you would like to take into consideration. And as well, what I think is absolutely good to know is that if we actually get rejected underneath this area, we will for sure see a stronghold getting found on top of this area, not because it's just the most amount of volume being traded at this point in time and a major level of support, but as well because we will be breaking down below the dotted line on the RSI, and therefore it is highly likely that we are going to see a stronghold of support on top of the $1.29 range. Lastly, let's take a quick look at the 1-hourly RSI. On the 1-hourly RSI, we are not seeing anything out of the ordinary. It does actually look very good to me. We are trading a small tad above the 50 range at 53 exactly, meaning that if we do right now see a breakout above this descending resistance and continuation towards the $1.71, we still have plenty of space to do so. But as well, if we unfortunately get rejected underneath this range and see a decline taking place towards the $1.29, we do as well have plenty of space to see this scenario playing itself out. So yeah, right now I must say that we have to monitor the price action very closely and see what MATIC is going to do. But for sure, if you paid attention to this video, you do know that right on top of us at $1.71 is a crucial level of resistance that if we do right now see a further increase, we would like to see a stronghold getting created on top of it, because if we do not see this occur, we could get rejected and head straight back down towards the ranges where we are currently trading at. And if we do not hold strong on top of this horizontal range where we are trading at right now, we still have a major level of support beneath us at $1.29, and this level will serve as well as an immediate short-term level of support if we do get rejected underneath this descending resistance on the 1-hourly time frame. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the content, do not forget to give me those thumbs ups down below. It will be highly appreciated, and you will be supporting the channel by doing so. Thank you and have a nice day.